Hi, let's talk about Dpcq. Remember that this technique, we do it during the whole class. However, we use it most of the time during the automatic fluency part, specifically the days when we don't have TPRS. Now, how do we do it, right? But firstly, let's check. What is the meaning of Dpcq? Yes, D is for demonstration, P is for practice, right? C is for class share, and Q is for questions. So how do we do it? First, we go with the D, which is demonstration. I show kids what do I want them to do. Let's say that the kids are practicing, I don't know, the question, what is your daily routine? So first, I give my demonstration to let them know what do I expect from them. So if I show them what do I want, they will have a better idea, so they will have a better performance, right? After I gave my demonstration, it's time for them to take notes or to practice, right? Why do I say take notes or to practice? Because this practice, according to the level, could be written, so they write their own examples, right? They write the answer so they can practice, right? So they can be ready. Or if we are with, with an intermediate or advanced level, they shouldn't be writing. They just, practice. They just turn off the microphone and practice during 30 seconds or 1 minute. But the most important, it doesn't matter if it's just oral or written, but the most important is for them to practice, right? Then after the practice, we'd go with the class share, right? This class share means that you're going to pick one volunteer, right? So you pick a volunteer. You could do a bus activity, right? A short bus activity to pick that volunteer, and that person participates, right? That person says, oh, my daily routine is this. Once you let them finish, so we go with the questions. So the classmates are going to ask the yes, no, or WH questions, right? When they finish asking, 1 or 2 questions is enough, so you go with the feedback, right? Remember that the feedback always includes, the sandwich techniques, which is something positive, the area of improvement, and then something positive again. But a feedback is not complete if you don't do the retake. So after you make the correction, you make sure that the kid repeats the sentence, right? Or repeats 2 or 3 sentences to make sure that they have corrected their mistakes. So don't forget to involve the class when you are doing the corrections, so you make sure the class is student-centered. And remember, guys, this activity, you can do it during the automatic fluency part, but also you could do it when you're teaching grammar or in the practice time. First, I demonstrate what is it, how do I want it, then I make them practice, right? Then they do the class share. I pass, some kids 2, 3, 4 according to the level and according to the time that I have. And then I go with the questions, right? When I am teaching, so I can ask the first question, but then I have to make sure that the classmates are making the questions, right? And of course, I always give feedback and correct mistakes. And I make sure that my kids are correcting the mistakes by doing their retake.
Cookies and candies and Christmas.
Oh, did you eat cookies and candies, Laura?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did. Very good.
Good job. If you notice, she's doing the flow. The kid participates, then the classmate asks 1 or 2 questions, and then she's giving the feedback. And then you go with the next kid and so on. This is the flow that it's going to, we're gonna be doing to make sure that most of the kids passed. Your goal is to pass at least 5 kids during this activity. If you do it like this, I'm pretty sure you could pass all of them or most of them. So important, guys. The correction is after the question. So once the class has, once the kid has participated, the class are gonna do the WH questions. So then is the feedback. But this is important. If a kid makes a mistake asking the question, so yes, you make the correction at the moment. Let's say that the kid says, did you eat last Christmas? So you make the correction right away. Hey, Pepito, did you eat? Are you sure? So the kids say, it's did you eat? What did you eat? Good job. So now repeat the question. What did you eat last Christmas? Good. So now the kid is going to be able to answer and so on. So just to clarify, when the kids are making the question and if they make a mistake, we correct it right away. But to the kid that is participating and sharing the answer, they finish, then the WH questions, and at the end, the feedback.
Yes, Laura, very good pronunciation and very good fluency. Very good examples. Now, let's just check grammar. Can we say I celebrate Christmas like every day?
Celebrate it.
Celebrated. And what about drink? Drink coffee?
Drank.
Drank. Exactly. So one more time, Laura, with your beautiful smile and energy. Listen, I celebrated Christmas and I drank coffee.
I celebrate.
Celebrated.
I celebrated Christmas Day. I drank. I drank coffee.
Good. If you notice, she made the corrections and she made sure that the kid corrected the mistake.
Coffee, give me 5. Laura, choose someone else, Laura. Ana Raquel, Paulina, Sofía.
And this is how we continue to the end of the class. So we need to pass many kids as possible. Remember, your goal is to pass at least 5 kids. So if you could have passed more, that's gonna be better. Don't forget DPCQ, demonstration, practice, class share, and questions. And always, always provide feedback. And remember, feedback is not complete if you don't do a quality check or a retake. Why? Because in that way, we make sure that kids understand what we are correcting and they really get it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care. Bye-bye.